shot down, but by some miracle, survive the crash landing because you're a pro pilot,
I am showing
respawn.
green.
Am I whispering?
So Atlas, but
Okay.
What's up?
If you get shot down,
yeah, join green. Join green as well.
You want me to
You
join
hear
green?
that, Fruman? He
Yeah,
called me a pro.
I have no
Blue,
clue.
Pro pilot.
Shut-
Lock it up.
if you get, please lock it up. Being distracted by pokes as well. If you get shot down, just respawn. I see you guys with AT rockets. Just leave the AT rockets at the arsenal. I don't want to have anybody get shot down by an AA rocket. This isn't, Battlefield 5 or 4 where you can eject, do a 360 no scope, shoot through the legs, hit them out of the sky, and then land back in your HMP and keep flying off. All right. Also, you guys, both sides have
User joined your
rockets.
channel.
However, both ships
User
have
joined your channel.
shields on them, and you're going to need to use those rockets to take out the shields. Strafing runs will not do it. All right. There are hard points beneath the shields. These are simulated. Again, since we're trying to have fun here, I didn't really make them really pretty. They're simulated by MTTs or juggernauts, and as you guys know, those things are also tough. So if you want to use your missiles to take out an Op 4 unit when you're Blue 4, you kind of forfeit the ability to hit those shields, and they're going to take a lot of punishment. Understood? Good. That's your death choice. If you decide to just go all in on just using HMP missiles to just blow everybody out of the sky, that's cool. But strafing runs will not do it. Do not attempt boarding actions. Just because you have a gunship or a LAT does not mean you can land in the other side's hangar and attempt sabotage or any shit like that. The dick move. If I catch you doing it, you're just gonna get kicked off the server. Not fucking around tonight. Also, while there is one ship that has ray shields on it and whatnot, and there's another ship in the Op 4 that also has the same shielding, some of these ships do not have hitboxes or whatnot. If we catch you hiding inside one of those and sniping people, again, you're just going to get kicked from the server. If you want to be like, ace pilot and fly through the Venators, and enter through one of the hangar doors and out the other side, that's cool. All you red people should slowly start turning into droids here. Don't panic. That's just because you're now droids. Understood?
Oh, God.
Understood. All right. 35 is going to be for traffic if there's an issue. Op 4
User
units,
joined
you
your
should be able to
channel.
also sign into a LR on 35, but that'll be with an Op 4 LR, which my wonderful Zeus will be, Co-Zeus will be running. Don't stream snipe, don't be a dickhead, don't ruin the fun for everybody else. If you're getting salty, just disconnect.
Hey,
All right, we're
Blind.
gonna run this until one side destroys the other, or until you feel like something's wrong. Any PTSs at this time?
Wait, when did I become a droid?
All right, well, CD, we're gonna have to just. I will be turning Vero here into Op 4, and you guys will just have to announce it on side for him. Go ahead, Blue, with your PTWS.
Yeah, I think it should. Will war crime cannons work on it? On the shields?
Will war crimes what the shields?
Yes.
War crime cannons. Doesn't matter. Coax.
Well, if you shoot through the shields and it actually gets through, that's good on you. But again, both these ships, there are turrets. If you want to hop in a turret, let us Zeus's know. We'll drop you in a turret. And that's the main reason you shouldn't loiter still anywhere for too long. Don't fuck over and be a dickhead. Don't go try to shoot people as they're respawning because you found a glitch in the wall where you can, make the shot. Just shoot people while they're in the air and not as they're taking off or landing, because come on, that's just shit. But that being said, if you're taking off, you should expect contact. Droids, I will be respawning your Vulture droids as fast as possible. I expect you guys to eat shit on the first run. Dark, I want you guys, both sides, get out, do some laps around your ships, and wait for the green light. I'm going to give you all permission once we've gotten a majority of the droids out, and, they've gotten their first few crashes and blowing up everything in the hangar out of the way. Understood?
Roger, Roger.
All right.
Roger.
Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. Vero, if you want to teleport the Op 4 over to their ship, be my guest.
So
That's your cue, Vero. Eat them out of here. Be gone with these clankers.
Anybody
Oh,
does
so
no
crap.
fault, just kill yourself.
Yo.
Thank you.
Screw you, fleshling.
You can't say
Yo,
that
screw
word.
you,
That's all.
meatbag. That flanker be
You
a
just want
skanker,
Op4 to
get
kill
on out.
themselves. That's savage. Fine, I'll be kind.
Is that a B2?
I'll kill. Hey, Apple. I'll kill
We're about to
myself.
find out if those hangers actually work. Hey, they do. The shields, I will keep you appraised of. You're just gonna have to hit them until you knock them out.
Alright.
By the way, please don't fucking that's all. Me go to the other part.
Okay, that doesn't work though.
Free.
I don't think the droid ally
Which one are we
works.
using?
So, you know, kind of just...
The worst enemy.
The last one's non-supervision.
There we go. There's a blue one.
Are we supposed to respawn?
This works.
Safety lock reporting for duty.
Fucking switch to trade.
God bless the 100 first. And I hope I can.
First C95. Oh, CD, stop bending over. Start fucking moving. Just because you have robo
I'm falling!
Time.
I don't know how to fly. Let's get this bitch going.
You don't need
Nah, it's what he made us.
to go straight
Nah, he made us. He made us pilots.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Don't you
I'm
know?
not gonna try to
Shoot, I'm just gonna ram. That's literally all I'm
This
gonna
is
do.
mine.
Forensic. He already said no.
Yep. Oh yeah, I am the scum of War Thunder.
Forensic.
No,
They
I'm,
ne-
I'm with
They,
you.
they
I'm
said
just
no
letting
boarding,
people
but they
know
never
I'm
said
an
no
asshole.
kamikazing. If you
Because
know
I'm
what I
not
mean.
flying. I'm just
Zero,
Okay.
can I have a turret?
I'm just
Hey,
saying,
not have
don't
who wants
spawn
turrets?
pads?
We have 6
Okay.
slots for
I
turrets.
don't get banned.
Mocha
Don't
Mocha.
Radio.
Give Mocha turret.
fear, yo, am I good to kamikaze?
Scottish accent.
We
You're
can't
not
get
Scottish.
any,
You're all
why
pink.
do we
Why are we?
Hey, what about yellow lights?
Okay, lock it up. So whoever wants to be in a turret, we have 6 slots, crouch.
Wait, what'd you say?
Turrets.
Oh.
Turrets. I'm gonna be your arsenal, by the
Oh,
way.
you're not in chat. I see how it is.
Okay, let me spend arsenal. I'll be Ace arsenal because I'm way too lazy to spawn the proper one. I can't find it anymore.
All right, boys, we're gonna
Count
meme.
that
We're gonna
fucking
do
clown.
we're
There's
gonna
gonna be
do
chatter.
our call signs, right? So
Basically,
take whatever you want your call sign,
Mocha, please
as
let me
long as
know.
it's not stupid and
Are you
inappropriate.
Clanker.
Please let me know if
This
you
is not even working.
back.
It's
No,
not
I'm not.
working.
Look at me. I'm not your father. All right.
know. Quicksilver,
You're
Mocha,
not
and
my
Spasm,
child,
right?
you know.
Cool.
God?
I don't know. I don't know. I am God, though. Yes.
Roger, Roger.
Put your call sign up. It can be what.
People are disagreeing.
User in your channel timed out.
Shalom, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, having plenty.
I have no idea where the ship is.
That's a very good point. We'll probably encounter them relatively soon.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Has anyone pumped off shot just to see what these cannons are like? Okay, there we go. Big and green.
Slow as hell.
That's some H14 ammo.
Remember to lead your targets then.
At least you have a follow-up shot.
Yeah, that's fair. But the only other thing on whether it's going to be almost the LR packs can't really set them. Whenever they're set, whoever the hell you got.
You were breaking up all over the place there, man. What did you say?
What I'm saying is, long-range packs really aren't working for the droid packs for some stupid ass.
Yeah, that's why we're on the short range for the turrets. Why we're not using long range. Can these turrets be destroyed?
Yes, they can.
Yeah, I've done it firsthand with a demo block.
Well, if a demo block do it, they could probably do it with a torpedo.
Well, yeah, but if they had ground operation, single demo block would take this sucker out.
User left
Good
your
thing they
channel.
don't.
Also, try and target the 91st Headhunters, they're OP.
Roger. I assume they are distinguished by their red coloring.
User joined your channel.
Probably.
That's helpful. It's a good thing each unit. Oh, what?
I was going to say changing your view distance might help a little bit.
My view distance is maxed.
Oh, I see him. I see Juggernaut. 3 Juggernaut.
Where should I be looking?
Northwest.
I don't see anything.
All I see is space.
My view distance is at 12k, so that's how I can see him.
Yeah, my view distance maxed as well, but I mean, I'm looking northwest. I don't see anything.
Huh.
Yeah, my view distance is maxed out too.
Well, it seems like our Archer boys are having a good time.
Are they blowing up?
Yeah, they're exploding already. That's a good sign.
Honestly, this is more of a vibe because I would have fucking ate shit if I was flying.
I can fly, I just don't want to get hit.
You're probably gonna get hit
User left your
anyway.
channel.
No, like, I don't trust them to fly good enough.
Oh, that's fair.
I don't trust trying to take a vulture off in a damn hangar bay.
Yeah.
I used to fly Apaches in an older unit that I was part of, but I doubt they're much like vulture droids.
Something tells me their emphasis will be different.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit.
Yep.
Better get your drinks while you have time.
So, Mark, how long did it take you to be awarded Best Voice in Gark? Gark, in the 101st, we got who's a lot deeper.
You guys have a call, don't you?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
How many people do we have on the server at the moment? Anyone know? Give me a second. I need having someone. Currently on server, we've got 63 people. 63? That's not bad. We've almost, about 2 months ago, we almost maxed out when we had the 13th. What's the server limit? We had about 100. I think that's most servers, though. I think it's about 100 most. I could be wrong. I think you're right, yeah. Anyone see anything yet? Or are we still just waiting? We're still just waiting. We'll hear a green light whenever they're ready. That's fair. Also, I'm hoping they put we've updated our music mod, so I'm hoping they play some of the new stuff. Actually, pretty. Oh, they were playing some of the new stuff in the fun ops, so I'd assume so. I mean, for God's sakes, we have what is that? Subnautica music, for God's sakes. It's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, Subnautica music slaps. But we also have a mix of Sabatone, Disturbed, a little bit of everything. Yeah, they were playing Sabatone on the fun op to AC/DC as well. Oh, come on, every server should at least have Thunderstruck in one way, shape, or form. Oh, absolutely. Hey, Chatter, you ever serve anymore, or she completely just...
User joined your channel.
What was that? Have you ever talked to Serve? Serve? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had a kid, I think. That was a while ago, but then COVID hit, and I think she's a nurse, so shit happened. Yeah, she's still around. She talks on occasion, I'm sure. I haven't seen her. You what? You haven't seen her? Yeah, I haven't seen hide nor hair of her. Yeah, I think I was talking to Exiled, who's part of the Mass Effect server, and she was saying they're all of a group that they still talk in. You probably don't know Exiled, do you? No. No, they're part of an much older server called Guardian. You're breaking up a little bit. Very clear when you're speaking there. Well, I usually have internet problems to begin with. That's why one of my, at least on this server, the descriptions is I have quicksilveritis. The joke is every so often my internet illness, and every so often my internet will just die. Point taken.
User joined your channel.
Who knew coordinating 30-odd vulture droids would be such a hassle? Well, again, it's 61 people, and most of the people here are not pilots for, so that's a thing. I suppose you're right, yeah. Should be fun, though. Chatter, even beyond this, you should try to come over more often. Oh, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't have I wasn't in the Discord and I didn't TeamSpeak link because nobody had ever sent it to me. But now that I have it, I'll be around more often. When Gil comes back from LOA, friggin' that you're not Acklay. I was gonna say you could come with Dagger. It'd actually be a hell of a time. Well, I'm planning on getting ARC Trooper. Well, I probably am getting ARC Trooper all going to plan, so I can probably work with Airborne anyway. Not quite sure how that works. You'd have to talk to the NCOs, but it's a possibility. I'm a jump master instructor anyway, so it's not like I don't use jump packs. That is fair.
User joined your channel.
I mean, let's be completely honest with you. What's there to know about pressing control space? Well, it's not just control space. Well, it's pressing control space in the right time. You say that, but we've had so if you ever get a chance, like later, look in the very bottom of our teams in the Dagger. It used to be Bacon, now it's Lambert. We call it the Wall of Splat, and those are for everyone who's jumped and either forgot to use the jump pack, or in my case, completely forgot it during a main op for
your channel.
Airborne detachment. Yeah. How did you forget your jump pack? You're airborne. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wasn't airborne at the time. I wasn't airborne at the time. I was a ride along. I was rushing in to the main op. It was last second. Hydro told me to grab Gren, so I grabbed Gren. Completely forgot to grab the jump pack. We were already 15 angels up in a new class. I jumped out, tried to cycle through my settings to realize it's not working. Then I realized and went, oh shit. Called over to the rest of my team, and I'm like, guys, I got a problem. They all were like, what do you mean? I said, take a guess. And one person chimed in and says, you forgot your fucking jump pack, didn't you? I'm like, yep. Wall of Splat, here you go. Fuck. Well, coming from one who used to be airborne in the 212, you're an idiot. That's fair. Why do you think I'm on the Wall of Splat twice? First time I wasn't even airborne. The first time it happened, I accidentally, desync happened, it jumped me out of the lat, so, yeah. That was just a CRC, though, so it still counts. Yeah, last main op, I was riding with the ARC Troopers, and we were going into land, we hit a mine, and the gunship pilot just shouted "Get out!" So we all double tapped V.
User left your channel.
But it didn't, we didn't get out, so the gunship took back off again, and we were at about 2 angels going at impulse, and all of a sudden the gunship was just like, yeah, I don't want you in here anymore, threw us all out. Happens to the best of us. Evidently so, it happened to me. I mean, worse things have happened. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the rest of you guys are a very talkative bunch, I must say. In which meaner, like over radio, or? I mean over radio. Well, instead of staring into nothingness at the moment, waiting to start shooting, it kind of breaks the monotony, so to speak. Indeed. I mean, if it takes any longer, we could just start shooting each other and see what happens. We all blow up. Yeah, it'd be fun, though.
Yeah, it's fun to watch the sparks.
Am I getting the right? Am I thinking you're the right person from the Halo server? You're the one in Japan, right? Was currently in the States, but yeah. Right, gotcha. I thought I was thinking of the right person. You are. It's just been so long since I've done anything in that server that I forget who people are sometimes. Probably for the best. I mean, I almost forgot who Red was a couple of days ago. Fortunately, we can never forget him. He's had a lot of shit against him. Oh, yes, he has. The best will always remember Freya. I love how he tries to defend himself as well about that. There's no excuse for doing shit like that. Tried and failed. Because as soon as he, I was literally the last person to find out. And I'm like, I was like, fuck, I got totally catfished, god damn it. Happens to the best of us. Not my proudest moment. No. Red, when he was catfishing people, did a lot of bad stuff to a lot of good people. I mean, compared to, Daily? Different things. Oh god, I don't want to know. No, you don't.
User joined your channel.
Who was the other one? It was him pretending to be Freya. That was Skylar, wasn't it? Ugh. Yeah, but Skylar left a long time ago. Yeah, thank God. Wait. He wasn't. He wasn't. He didn't leave. He got banned. Yeah, I know. You know, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't wake up, go onto the server, and hover over the kick button whenever I see red. The funny thing is, I think you're a mod too. I'm a mod. I could. Then there's always the meme that is Skittles. So there's one person on the 101st, I swear to God, every time I hear him speak, I'm like, Skit, is that you? Like, who the fuck is Skit? Yeah, he's not supposed to be here. I mean, that man would be a vibe, you kidding me? Yeah, true. Who else? Lander, I spoke to recently. Well, he pops up every now and then, but that's because he's in college. And yeah, he's also an Air Force reservist. Yeah. Then there's you got Ginger. Yeah, I was just about to say I couldn't think of his name. funniest...
we've known each other for 4 years.
Well, so the funniest thing is, I joined because I was watching Asho's stream, and I said, okay, this looks interesting. I had Arma anyway. I just didn't. Never realized that there were Star Sim units. I was only in a couple different vanilla servers, and then I saw him play. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll give it a try, and I've been hooked ever since.
Yeah, I got introduced to Star Sim from, I think, Rubik's Raptor, I think it was. I didn't even know Void was in the 501st. But I didn't join the 501st initially, I was in the 212. And then I met someone in the 101st. I can't remember who it was.
User was moved to your channel.
One of the other guys from the server, because I know Asho's in the 101st. You are, who else is?
Gil.
Gil, it was one man. And I was in the 212 at that point.
User joined your
and
channel.
then I left the 212 for a while and joined the 501st and ran into Void, which was completely random. And now I've met you.
I tried to get Deno into it. I also have oh, you know him from the original Mass Effect server.
What's his name?
Roro.
Oh, Roro, yeah, he's in the Halo server as well, isn't he?
He's technically on the 101st server. He's still a CR. I've been trying to get him to go through training, but his schedule's been kind of shit as of late.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I see a green light.
Alright, this is where the fun begins.
Get ready to die in glory.
Blood for the blood god, and all that good stuff.
User left your channel.
So where are they coming from? Are they attacking us or are we attacking them?
Northwest.
Northwest, right.
So they're basically launching off the Venator bearing 139.
139? You sure? It's southeast.
It's northwest from my position.
Oh yeah, we're all different angles, aren't we?
I see 5 lights in a line. I really want to shoot them.
Go for it. Take a shot. See if you can hit it.
See, I don't think we started yet, so...
Did someone not say ignite?
I mean, I saw a lat with a green, like, it's jump light green, like it's currently floating in the air.
Yeah, that's where the 5 lights are.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
All of a sudden you start blowing up. Well, I guess that means go time.
Explosions do tend to mean go time, yes.
User joined your channel.
It might be when they all turn green. It might be go time.
Well, let's just Let's just go standard ROE, fire or fire to palm.
I think we're waiting on our own guys.
Again, most of the guys that are here, besides CD, maybe CatScan, can't fly, so this is going to be interesting.
So where in relation to that big ass moon is the Venator? Is the Venator? Whereabouts is that compared to like the moon?
Okay, so look straight across, because I'm basically looking right at you. Like, turn towards me, turn around. Okay, so I'm right.
CV-19.
Yeah, so if you look directly behind me, there's two Venators. Chatter.
User
It
joined your channel.
probably just out of your view range, though. If you have it set to max, you can see it.
I do have it set. But behind you, so like the opposite of where you're facing.
Actually, directly where I'm facing. Like if you see where I am, if you follow that, that should be like right where they are. But
I think that was our vote leaving.
yeah, that was a vulture. Someone's shooting. Oh, that's you.
I'm just shooting into the void and hoping for the best.
Funny enough, we're up to 69 people now.
Nice.
Bearing west, there seems to be a lot of flares going out, so it looks like they're that way. I hear shooting.
Let's just fire into the darts.
Well, these turrets do have thermals, so I don't know how well that's going to work.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, these turrets are demoralized. My turret's down.
Right, gotcha.
User in your channel timed out. User left your channel.
There's too many people in the air. It's too laggy for me to do anything.
I'm stuck in the wall. Help.
Flames just got me killed.
The vulture because I
accident crash towards
I
some.
literally can't do anything. It's too laggy.
I'm noticing a lot of deaths on our team.
Thing is that the issue is I have
wonder
two
why.
frames. Oh fuck!
Maybe
There's so
because
many.
they're all fucking villain bullets.
Yeah.
And we're not. Maybe.
We're adorable, guys. There's a difference.
Just maybe.
Hi, Viryo, no balls. Give us our things.
No,
I accidentally,
Make it somewhat fair.
I accidentally crashed towards Asylum.
Crash? How do they even stay in the air? I got shot
Oh
down.
yeah, I cannot fucking do the function.
Someone landed my ass before I could even take off, so...
Dude, I can't.
Yeah,
dude,
I might just
I got in
leave,
the
bro.
air,
This
like,
is
didn't even
so
fucking lock on.
So, here's the thing. You need to hold X when taking off. Then you need to turn off and on your auto vectoring. That will allow your VTOL engines to move forward, up and down, and all that jazz. And then you just hold shift and you can fly. Press G to rotate your landing gears up.
That would have been nice to know from the start.
User left
Yes,
your
well,
channel.
no one in Hammer decided to give a crash course to the enemy.
User left your channel.
Well, that kind of makes sense because they don't
And they
want us
gave
to live
Dark
or
and
what-
Hammer
they don't want us to-
headhunters, which have 16 air-to-air missiles, while we only have 4. So, your best bet, and I recommend this, you kamikaze.
Okay.
Hey, we just throw enough chips at the bullets, though. The bullets.
What variant?
I took all of them. I took all of their rockets. They cheated and they are supplied.
Yo, Hastings is here, our only hope.
Alas, it's not.
Yes.
Cool.
Now this is fair. Oh, yes.
This is never gonna be fair.
No, this just became a whole lot more fair. You know, it's-
This one's mine.
User joined your channel.
How do you even get in this?
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left 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 your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Alright, boys, T4 standby.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. Left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
All right. I know that was scuffed. There was some issues, but that's legit why I did this before the charity stream is this was both a stress test of the server to make sure that my files and everything weren't going to just eat shit, and number two, to know what isn't working before we get fully committed in streaming. I hope you guys had fun today. Brutal honesty, if you want to leave a Zeus review rating for him, that'd be the best way to give us feedback right now, because there's so many of you. I can't get all the PTSs at once. Okay,